what's up, everybody? Finally, we are entering the world of Chevrolet Tahoes, starting to enter into the used car market as far as some of us independent car dealerships, right? For so long, the 2008, maybe 7, 9s, 10s, 11s, 12, 13, 14s have been kind of being the most popular ones that are being sold. Finally, something like this, a 15, 16 model Tahoe, is on the car lot. I like it. The new body style looks good. Let's show you one. Tell you how much it is. You ready? Let's do it. All right, so what you're looking at is a 2016 Chevy Tahoe LT package. Pretty nice vehicle, right? You know you've been waiting for this body style to start hitting more dealerships out there, right? I mean, they're already out there for sure. But again, we're talking about a truck that you can buy right now under $30,000. That's this one, that's right. So anyways, let's go ahead and have a look at it. What it's got for mileage, well, it's got 127,000 miles on it. So just pushing a bit over 100K on your mileage. But very clean, white in color. It's got that new front end that you've been looking for, right? It's got the leather interior. Anyways, it's an LT package. Not a whole lot has changed, you know, from the older ones as far as those packages, you know, when you're bumping up to a LT package. The LS version of a Tahoe, if you see when it's an LS, that is basically cloth interior. So you really want to probably bump up to an LT. So anyways, very nice though, looks good. You got your tow package on the back, backup sensors, backup camera, all the little goodies you've been waiting on, right? All right, I'm kind of glad to see one on the lot though that's not terribly too expensive, because you know, once you start getting in that $35,000 to $45,000 range in a used car, you could probably go over to your local Chevy store and get one certified pre-owned. So this is that sweet spot, you know, around $28,000, $29,000 to buy yourself a pre-owned Tahoe. Still a lot of money though, right? That's for sure. You really won't be finding these too much at your local buy here, pay here car lot that doesn't do a credit check. Why is that? Well, I mean, some buy here, pay here's do it. Yeah, I mean, there is some of the ones out there that sell them, right? But you're talking about an extremely high down payment, or an extremely high down payment and car payment when getting into the buy here, pay here world with doing Tahoes like this that are, you know, $25,000 to $30,000. Their sweet spot at buy here, pay here lots is those Tahoes that are like 15 G's and under. And still, currently, those are kind of the ones out there that are in the older body style. You know, to find one that's going to be under 15 grand in this body style, I mean, you're going to have to find something that's like a 2014, 15, well, 14's the old body style, a 15 model or a 16 with like 180 to 200,000 miles. That's what you got to find. And at the end of the day, you know, do you really want to pay? Well, here's the thing. As I'm sitting here talking about it and thinking about it right now, a 16 Tahoe like this, if this had 180 to 200,000 miles on it, it still would most likely cost over $20,000. Can you believe that? Yeah, that's what it would cost, over $20,000. So, you know, I start out the video saying we finally have entered the world of selling this body style Tahoe at all the used smaller independent car lots. But, you know, I got to really start thinking a little differently here. Where I work out right now, we're not really your typical little used car lot. You know, we're selling stuff that is nice, clean, and a little bit more expensive. You know, we're selling stuff that a lot of folks really want to have. So what I'm getting at here, folks, is this, and I'm not saying you, Mr. Viewer, Mrs. Viewer that's watching, can't afford this, because you just may very well be able to afford this. But what I'm saying is, you know, at least in my life, working at car lots over the last few years, I've been selling a lot of cars that really are like 20 grand or less. And prices of vehicles in 2022 right now, used cars, the prices have definitely risen quite a bit. So anyways, if you wanted to buy yourself this body style, and you had to go get one with 200,000 miles on it, yeah, you're going to probably be spending well over 20 grand still today, because here's one right now, a 16 model with 127, almost 130,000 miles on it for around $29,000. So we're just still under, a little bit under 30 grand. Anyways, don't want to confuse myself too much here, right? Just trying to get a little excited to share with y'all some of the vehicles that we're getting, because we've really been getting some really nice stuff here over the last few weeks. Not that we don't sell nice cars in general, but lately the boss man's been going out and spending the money and getting some nice stuff. So I'm excited about it, and I really just want to portray my excitement over to y'all, and hopefully some of y'all will stop by and come do some business with me right here at Southern Motor Company. I mean, just look at the stuff out here. Beamers and Lexus and Corvettes and just Tahoes, a little bit of everything. I mean, these are the vehicles that a lot of the folks here in the low country want to own and want to drive. So come on down and do some business with us. We're here to help you find your next pre-owned car. And goodness gracious, you know, we're sitting inside this newer body style Tahoe, and look across the road over there. Jeez-a-rees, a new Corvette. Video coming soon, y'all. I hope you've already subscribed. Later.